Good morning, it's Barbara. It's a bright sunny day outside, and I'm going out. Very sunny. Look at me in the sun. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for coffee. It's earlier than my normal day these days, but I heard Christy get up. She and Wicket are out having their walk, and I wanted to avail myself of as much time with her as I could this morning because she is heading to her father's today. Occurred to me that I haven't given you any Wicket footage, but so I'll try to do that when they get home because he's pretty cute. I did take some, but it wasn't in good light. So anyway, good morning. We had a lovely dinner with Kim and Aura last night. Dennis made plieskavitska. And we had our Ivar with that and mashed cauliflower. But we skipped the salad because we were not quite as hungry as we should because I made what we call deadwood wraps for our starter. And I don't know if I talked to you about my deadwood wraps lately in anticipation of this meal. But when Dennis retired, Dennis retired a year before me. When I retired that summer, we took a month-long trip around the United States. We drove, I don't remember how many miles. Over 3,000, I'm pretty sure. And so we left here and we boarded the dogs. So this was not a dog trip. Lots of our travel trips are with dogs, but we didn't take the dogs. And we took the northern route because we went to visit Christy. She was still in grad school in Iowa, so we went to Iowa City. And then we were visiting friends in Salt Lake City. We were supposed to visit friends in Boise, but their kids got sick. We went to the Seattle area and hung around with our friends there because we had lived up there and we had quite a few friends up there. Then we came south from Washington through Oregon, through California, visited my sister who was living in California at the time. Went through Yosemite National Park, which is a beautiful park, and Death Valley, crossed Death Valley into Las Vegas, and then pretty much straight home from there. We were about ready to be home then, and so we went back across the United States. But on our way to the Pacific Northwest, after we visited Christy, our next stop was the Devil's Thumb, I think it's called, National Monument in South Dakota. And we had dinner in Deadwood, California. Deadwood, I said this on the video. Deadwood, quite a few years ago, there was a series called Deadwood that was set in Deadwood, South Dakota, which was a real, frontier town, as we call it. No law and order or whatever. Cowboys. Anyway, it's famous in our cowboy Western history. And of course, now it's, a touristy place because it's not in any crossroads or anything. And anyway, we had dinner at the Deadwood Social Club. And I had an appetizer. I was trying to be low carb at the time, although not as keto as I am now. And this is a keto friendly appetizer that we asked the chef for the recipe, or we read the ingredients off of the menu. I'm not even sure if it was that formal, because it's basically a thin slice of zucchini with cream cheese, roasted red pepper, salmon, and capers on it, and you roll it up like a sushi. Anyway, I made those last night, and Christy filmed it for me, so I'm gonna put that at the end. Our deadwood wraps. The other thing I'm going to put at the end is our foray into Dutch Haven. I'm going to save the travelogue video of the ride for another day. I'll do that tomorrow because, you know, I'll spread the content out a little bit. But I will show you our walk around in Dutch Haven, and you can see the whoopie pies that Christy was buying. You can see shoe fly pie and lots of tchotchkes. But this is the best shoe fly pie in America. Maybe the world, I forget what they say. And there you go, Dutch Haven in, I'm not sure if it's Paradise, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure what their town would be along Route 30 there. But you can order their shoe fly pies to be mailed. Dennis and I did that when we lived in Seattle 20 years ago. And we made the mistake of ordering 3. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to order just one. But the 3 boxes of shoe fly pies stacked together made a cube, and so it came on the wrong side, so they were a little wonky. But that's okay, because they're wet bottom shoe fly pies. You'll see pictures of them. So that's what we did yesterday. We went out and did a little shopping. Christy was able to get a magnifier that worked for her stitching on her Haid on her vacation. And took some video, and then helped Dennis prepare dinner, and had him and Aura over, and it was really very nice. And then we just chilled out. Christy she's doing this embroidery class, and she had to film one of her episodes for that. She had some trouble getting that rigged up with all my stuff, so we'll see how it turns out for her. And that's it. That was yesterday. Today, we hang out in the morning. Christy's gonna be going, and then I have a doctor's appointment, and then no plans after that. I think in the next day or two we're gonna have to mow again, but that's that. So doctor's appointment this afternoon. No more Christy and Wicket. Yep, that's it. It's been fun to have her. And yeah. I'm up early. I'm feeling like a little, I don't know, muddle-headed, kind of. The sun's quite warm. Not surprising. Speaking of quite warm, I hope those of you who are in the middle of this horrible heat wave are doing okay. You know, hearing the stories about where countries are saying please don't drive on the roads because the roads weren't built to withstand this kind of heat. Britain, the Air Force Base was closed because the runways were melting. I mean, people are dying by the hundreds. Really horrifying. And I don't know how you cool off. Lots of cold showers if you can do that. I guess. I'm not sure. Don't overexert yourself. Stay in the shade. Yeah. And it's not just Europe. It's all over the world. India's been a terrible mess. And I don't know about, you know, I think it's just kind of all along. I mean, when you look at the map, everybody's red. So please, please be careful. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Please take care of yourselves, everybody. Yeah. Okay, well, I will put some video at the end of this, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Please, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane. Wicket! Wicket! That's Wicket's back end. Those are his legs. Oh, he doesn't want them to show either, but his tail's wagging. So he seems like he's a happy boy. There he is. That did work, because she said, I'll get up, and he'll get up. Wicket! He's done really well, haven't you? Haven't you? Whoop. But he's like, he's done with Nana. Are you done with Nana? There you go. Cutie pie. We're going to miss you. The girls are going to miss you for sure.
Look how clean the table is. And Mom is making, what are you making?
I'm making, we call them deadwood wraps. Because in 2014, Dennis and I did a tour around the country, and it took us a whole month, and we had dinner at the Deadwood Social Club in Deadwood, South Dakota, which is famous for its, you know, Western role in the late 1800s. You start by using a mandolin to make, noticing mandolin by finger, to make slices of zucchini. So here's a recipe for all you people with gardens.
Please don't mandolin your
Don't
finger.
mandolin
We
your
don't need
finger.
that kind of content.
No, it's too late.
Oh.
That's the content. Okay. And then you cover it with cream cheese. Dennis has this cream cheese very soft, which helps. And I also am drying the zucchini very well so that the cream cheese stays on. Then I have sliced salmon. This is sockeye salmon. I think it's very similar to like lox. You know, you may be able to get it. It's like lox, right, Sweet?
Or Nova.
Or Nova. And so I have, this is roasted yellow pepper, orange pepper, because we didn't have any red peppers. So Dennis roasted those. And so I have zucchini, cream cheese, salmon, roasted red or yellow or orange peppers. And these are capers. And you need the caper just for that little bit of vinegary, acid, whatever. And then you roll them up like this. Try to keep everything in, and then I put in a couple of toothpicks. And there you go. We call these Deadwood wraps because of Deadwood Social Club. I forget what they called them.
But they're beautiful.
But Chris tasted it. Was good.
I did. It was good.
And they're gluten-free and sugar-free for those of you who care about those things. So this is our appetizer for our dinner. Aura and Kim are on their way, presumably. And we will be having these with our pliatskavica and ivar.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We are the back of the windmill heading into whoopie pie country and shoe fly pie country. Now, shoe fly pie is a very Pennsylvania Dutch, one of Dennis's favorites that he can't eat anymore because it's essentially sugar pie, period. Those are the only ingredients, sugar and eggs and flour. I think that's it. And they claim to be America's best shoe fly pie, and they sell 10,000 items. We'll see. And here we are.
They sell all kinds of stuff. Embroideries, little tiny purses.
It's worth $86. Want to buy it?
So here are whoopie pies, different flavors. They have pumpkin, chocolate, red velvet, oatmeal, and peanut butter. This is a slice of shoe fly pie.
All right, I think I want,
Whoops.
if I can get them frozen, that's better, but I'll take them not frozen. and I'll
Okay.
freeze them
Pecan
myself.
pie. And this is what a shoe fly pie looks like, not cut up.
Vlogging.
I'm vlogging. I hope you don't mind being on the internet.
Not at all.
Okay,
Can
good.
I get
Most wanted.
On Most Wanted.
Can I get 5 oatmeals? Can I get 5 pumpkin?
Okay.
And then do you have any non-frozen peanut butter?
So you can buy t-shirts. This is a big touristy place. But it looks like, oh, they sell cookies too. So mainly their baked
Their
goods
snickerdoodles are very good.
are cookies, pies, several kind of pies, fruit pies, pecan pies, and shoe fly pies, whoopie pies, and then some bagels. But they also have, and they have hand-rolled soft pretzels. But that's it. You can actually order shoe fly pies to be shipped to you wherever you are from Dutch Haven. We did that when we lived in Seattle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, but they have lots of foodie kinds of things. You can buy noodles, handmade noodles, made locally. Here are quilted spice mats, they're called. I guess they smell good. No, I don't know why they're called spice mats, but they are.
There you go. Have a taste.
And some Amish dolls.
What you got? Oh, I got shoe fly. American's best.
And if you wanted some sayings or some dream catchers. He's giving away samples of the shoe fly pie, which they claim is the best in America, and I would have to agree. Dennis's family is from this area, and they have tried shoe fly pies from all over Lancaster County, and Dutch Haven's is universally acclaimed as the best. And then, here you go. You feel like shopping, here's the place. Very interesting. Lots of things to buy from all over the world, would appear. Very interesting. And of course, road signs, because we are not that far from Bird in Hand or from Intercourse. And as you know, we just went through Paradise. So that's how it works around here. Christy has her whoopie
I
pie.
have my whoopie pies.
We ready to go?
Ready to go.
Oh, in and out, quick as a bunny, but that's all right.
No shoe fly.
Oh no.